Hello, lovely people. Let's turn the ducking on. Let's turn the ducking on. I don't know if this is going to go well, everybody. This might go terribly. I'm getting loads of drop frames. We need to be prepared for this to be shit. I need to mentally prepare. It says it's unstable. You might not even be able to hear me. Let's look at some settings. I think it's going to drop in and out loads and it's shit. Anyway, maybe it's best I don't do this. What bitrate do you do, Cudder? I don't know anything about this stuff. The back end. Front end, expert level. Back end, novice. Good shout, Larry. 4,500. Mine's 2,500, Llama. I've got 5% drop frames. And then in my stream manager it says it's unstable. But now it's fine. I think it's just going to go up and down. Anyway. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just do a fucking old stream, geezers. My goodness. Mama, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. God, I hate both those versions of me. I hate both those versions of me. Hello. Hello. Thank you for being here, everyone. I'm going to try and do a stream. I've had internet issues. I'm quite low, aren't I? So, why am I so low? Gotta get the framing right. So, there's a chance this will go to shit. I'm getting flashbacks as well to my early streaming days on a Mac. Sorry, I've got something on my lip. Instantly noticed that. One moment, because this is annoying. Dealt with. I've also, I don't have any of the stuff on the shelf. Most important thing isn't that. It's this. Life as a streamer. Putting stuff on shelves. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome along to the stream. I hope it's okay, because this all streamers will know that one of the worst things about streaming is when you're like in your flow and you're having fun and then somebody goes, F, oh you've dropped out, oh muted. That's how you all talk. So glad he waited to be live for this. Hey! Don't want that A up there. I forgot about that stuff. Anyway, I wasn't going to stream, and then I just thought, actually, I probably can do a stream. It'd be good to do a little test. I don't want to go a whole week without streaming. I'm going to shut my stream over here because it's frozen, and that's really putting me off. And you guys are saying it's kind of okay. I'm now getting 2.7% drop frames rather than 5%. I think I'm okay when I'm connected. I just think occasionally it's going to drop out. Let me just check this. Framing's good there. Let me check this. Framing's okay there. So maybe I'm just a bit lower. This is just me. Anyway, sorry about this. I'm really sorry. It's really professional to just start a stream and actually just start doing the chat and stuff instead of doing all this kind of shit. But it doesn't matter because we're not actually professionals, are we? This isn't actually a professional thing to be doing. Hello, welcome along. Thank you very much for being here. I haven't streamed since Sunday. Thank you to everybody who got involved in Shersha stuff. We rushed through at the end a little bit. There's some bits we didn't get to. Funkle Albert needs to show his stuff, but maybe he'll do that on a stream. I've still got a fair few comics left that I could go through at some point. But whatever. I had a great time. Fucking shit my leg off. How good was Sunday Night Shite Fights? How good was Sunday Night Shite Fights on Sunday night? It's always good. I've missed a few. Sunday night had everything. And because I knew I was involved, because I'd filmed like that really short little vid, it meant I stayed up. Because usually, especially after streaming, I might go to bed at like 11 on a Sunday night. I stayed up. Stayed up and watched it all. I'm so pleased I did because it was really good. If you haven't seen it, watch the VOD. If you don't know what I'm talking about Barmer's wrestling promotion that he has on Sunday nights. Anyway, really good. Stayed up and watched it. Had a good time. Llama at one point sent me a message saying, "What are you still doing up? This is late for you." And I was like, "I'm just really enjoying Sunday Night Shite Fights." And then later on was like, "Oh, okay. You were staying up to watch yourself. That does sound like you." Like I can hear something outside. I don't like being lower in the frame like this. Sit on my foot. There you go. If I sit on my foot is slightly up my bum. And it's my slightly bad ankle. But we'll stick with it because it's better framing. Framing's important. Framing's important, Mary Biscuits. Cutter has great framing now. So, somebody let me know. I didn't know this, and I'm not fussed. But somebody let me know that the streaming Kudakai, the streamer Kudacy, Kudak now has one more follower than me. Apparently it was 2, but I saw I got a follow at 1:30 in the morning. And Kudda now has 844 follows. Was wondering if I'd reference this. Oh, cool. Cool, Kudda. Yeah. Anyway, we love Wasps. I was watching Wasps. Wasps has been doing music. It's been really fun. It looks like he's finished now. He might even raid here. But if he doesn't, that's fine. Anyway, Kudda has 844 followers now. Congratulations, Kudda. It's been a long, hard chase. There's only so long you can sprint ahead when you're being pursued, I've found. And I had quite a decent lead of about 30 followers. And I fucked it. I've absolutely fucked it. Kudda's come up behind me, aggressively trying to get other followers, and he's done it. He's done it. What? This is... Anyway. There you go. There you go. So Kudda has one more follower than me, and we're also very happy about that. And congratulations to Kudda. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done on the organic growth and numerous 1030 raids. So anyway, we're really happy about this. Congratulations, everybody. Especially Kudda. But if you're here now and you don't follow and you're thinking, shall I? Yeah. Do. Congratulations to Kudda. Right, that's that bit. Cross that off the post-it. Anyway, so yeah, Sunday night I had a really good time doing Shosha stuff. It's the first time I've done one in ages. It was really good. Loads of great submissions. Thank you again to Mary Biscuits and John Atfield Art and all the other people who got involved. Sheep and Fluffy and Taff. And I'm sure I'm missing people, but it was a really good time. I really enjoyed it. Today, I don't really know what I'm going to do because I wanted to see what my situation was with my internet. I'm now at 1.6% drop frames, so maybe we're going to be okay. Artica. I'm really sorry to hear that. Well, welcome in. You're very welcome here. We have had lots of open chats about this kind of thing in the past. I'm really sorry to hear that you've lost somebody. Hope you have some people to talk to in real life. But please feel free to hang out. We're going to have a nice, friendly time here. I'm going to look at some comics in a minute. Yeah. If it's just happened, it's going to be tough, but there are lots of people around. And if you like, we can even recommend some numbers for people to call. In the meantime, do you want to see some comics? Should we look at some comics? I really feel like I can hear something outside. Don't know what that is. Hasn't been an issue with connection. Very stable. Good. Yeah, I think when it works well. I've got this new mesh network thing, and the speeds out here are much better than they were before. But occasionally it drops out. The other thing, thank you very much, Artica, for the follow. Please do feel free to just hang out. If you want to talk. If you don't. Pleasure to have you here. When I started the stream, because I've set up a new router thing, I've got a new extender out here. I had to reconnect my fancy new lights that connect to the Wi-Fi, and I did that once I started the stream, and they had to connect, and I think that was fucking up. I think that was messing with the connection, so we might be okay now. We might be okay. Even though I'm slightly lower in the frame, everybody can forgive me. Also, Artica, that follow has meant that I'm now level pegging with Cudder. Please do not clip that and remove the word level. We now have the same amount of followers, so it's very exciting. Anyway, where did I get to? Oh, cool. I don't actually have that much left. That's what's important about Artica coming. No, Artica, you've made me happy. I don't actually have that much left. I've got this, and I've got this amount left. Oh, it's quite heavy when it's full of books. Oh my god, imagine if I wasn't hench. So, let's just put these on the floor so they're not crushing my little legs. I think a lot of this is actually going to be quite boring. Artica, that is shit. I'm really sorry to hear that. It's funny that you've ended up in this stream. We won't go too deep into this stuff, but I lost my best friend last year, March last year, right out of the blue. Gone. It was horrendous, but things get better. There are times when it will come back and it will feel like the worst thing in the world, and you'll have periods in this early time you're in now where you'll struggle. But if you've got people to talk to, and if you can stumble upon friendly communities like this on the internet, then you'll get through it. You're going to get through it. But if you do feel like it's all really too overwhelming, then I definitely recommend speaking to people in real life. So if you don't feel like you've got anybody, then I know that there's all sorts of helplines and places like that we could recommend, and we could put links in the chat if you want. If you feel like you might need them. Anyway, Has anyone read Fatal?
Oh my killy goodness.
I'll tell you a story. These are the comics some of the comics that I got from the guy who I used to work with, and I've actually not read these, but I heard good things. Ed Brubaker. They're on Image. I've got 14 of them. I don't know if that's the whole run, but maybe I should read them. Maybe I was going to say maybe I'll read them on stream, but I'd have to do like show and tell, like show you the pictures. Anyway, so I've got those. I'm literally now just going to basically just show you whatever's here, whether or not it's good or not, or I've read it. Jupiter's Legacy, I started reading. Satellite Sam, a proper recommendation. Was Trillium. I think I've showed this. I think I've got like the trade paperback compendium of these. Trillium by Jeff Lemire. Did Jeff do Sweet Tooth, or am I getting mixed up? This was a great comic. I think there were only 6 of these. 2013 these came out. But this is a very cool story. Read it like a decade ago, so I can't actually remember what the story is. This is awful. Yeah, Artica, let us know where you are, roughly, like what country you're in. We can get you some help, some support. John Atford Art, I'm pleased you're here, because look, do you remember this? Do you remember when they talked about this on Tell 'em Steve, Dave and I Sell Comics? I bought the accelerators, and it came with a little scene that's signed by all the comic book men. And it has some stickers. I don't think it's very good. Jonathan Ross's comic, and it's called Turf. But it's with a U, and it came out years ago. Okay, guys, all right, don't jump down my throat. This is when Jonathan Ross wrote a comic, and I thought I'd give it a go. It's called Turf. Anyway, The Saviours was a good comic. I'm sure I had a couple of more like interesting issues to show you before we went. Fight Club 2. I think that's it. I think that's actually it. I did, John. I'm not a patron of TESD anymore. Well, SA anymore. Actually, no, I did do it initially, but they've got all kinds of rewards on their Patreon. Anyway, that's it. That's basically it. Internet is sorted. Yes, John, I think so. We're having some issues earlier on in the stream, but it seems to be sorted now. Do you know the thing about having short hair? I already want to get it cut. When I got my hair, when I went to the barbers, she was like, "Just come once a month," and it's been what, 2 weeks, week and a half, and I'm like, it's too long again. So I think I'm just going to get good at cutting it myself. Anyway, that concludes the Show Us Your Stuff section. Those are the extra comics. Wasn't anything that good there, so I'm pleased I showed all of the good stuff on stream. Get addicted to the shaves, yeah. The thing is, I want the sides and the back to be shorter than the top, but I don't think I can do that myself. Maybe I can eventually. Barmer got the hardback of Fight Club 2. Not sure what I was expecting, but I was disappointed. I don't even know if I read them. If I had, I'd probably remember, so I probably didn't read them at the time. It was like, well, that needs to be bought, just in case it becomes a huge thing.
Best friends.
Mantis is a dev. Mantis a dev. Hello. Thank you very much for the follow. I think I'm now 1 follow ahead of Cutter, so this feels fantastic. Back on top. Whew. What percentage of your comics have you read, do you reckon? I just went through quite a big phase when I got into comics of going into Dave's Comics because I worked right near it in Brighton. I was a 2-minute walk, and I'd go in there every week and buy any first or second issues that looked interesting because I thought it was an investment. Obviously, with hindsight, I realised that's stupid. So many new comics come out every week. And apparently, it's really like issue 2 or 3 that tend to be worth quite a lot of money sometimes because loads of people buy the first issue of comics and save them. Don't avoid the question. Of the single issue comics here, I've probably read about 50% of them. But of all the trade paperbacks, compendium, proper, like all of these, Why the Last Man, like all of the comics together, I've read all of these. Why the Last Man? Is that a TV series now? I'm sure I've seen a trailer for it. Is it a TV series or is it a film? Anyway, TV. Is that out? I feel like people would have been talking about it. Made 1 season and binned it. Oh, fair enough. Series wasn't that good. Last Man on Earth was a funny comedy. I only watched the first series of that. That was a good comedy. One thing I wanted to talk about before we get into any gaming or internet stuff. I don't know what games I'm going to do, by the way. Probably going to finish Inside. Oh no, I've said it now. And if I don't do that, then classic me. But hello, by the way, to Funkle Albert. Hello to Big Taff Man. Hello to lots of other people who've come in and I haven't said hello to. You didn't like it, Funkle? I thought it was quite funny. Actually, I thought it was very funny. Don't back down. Last weekend. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Last weekend, I took. Hannah, my wife, went to see Blur at Wembley with her mates from home. She was away all day and all night, and so I took Alex. Traditionally, when we have a day together, hello, G-Burb. Are you all right to pop in? When are you streaming? In 5 minutes? You can pop in whenever. I hope you're good. We quite often go down to Eastbourne. Get the train to Eastbourne. We've been doing it since she was about 2, and obviously the older she gets, the easier that kind of thing is, and it means she can walk a lot further. We went down to Eastbourne on Saturday for about 8 hours. We were down there, walking around, looking in the shops, going down to the beach. We went down to the beach, and recently, we're not soft, but we live near Brighton, near a beach covered in stones. Recently, we bought some of those sea shoes, like those sort of bendy rubber shoes that make walking down into the sea so much better. Oh my God. Every time we try and do it without those shoes, I try and style it out, but it's impossible when you're walking on like rocks to style it out barefoot. Anyway, so we got down to the beach. Alex went in the sea. I paddled and was like, fucking no, it's freezing. It's absolutely freezing. I'm not getting in. But as always, you sort of get used to it. And eventually I did get in and we had a little swim and it was really nice. I love swimming in the sea. There's something... Guys, there's something really magical. Guys, have you ever swum in the sea? There's something so magical about being enveloped. Anyway, when you can just look out and see the horizon and like the world just goes on forever and you're just like this, like I've got my whole country behind me and in front of me is just sea. I just find that really great. Anyway, guys, Alex and I had a big spliff. We didn't. We were in there, and all of a sudden there was a load of shouting up on the little bit of the beach a bit further down. And we were like, oh God, what is this? Is this like, is this drunk people? Is this people fighting? What's happening? And I saw a guy, and he looked just like Rick Rubin. He had white long hair and a white long beard, and he was just wearing a shirt and trousers, and he was surrounded by a few other people who were kind of old. Quite an interesting mix of people. Like, they weren't like a group of old white people. There were all kinds of different people, different ages, different races, together. Anyway, it turned out the old guy was doing some sort of preaching and was shouting about Jesus. And Alex and I were having a little bit of a laugh. Even though Alex originally really rated Jesus when she learned about Jesus at school, she now has decided she doesn't want to be religious. And we were finding this all a bit odd. Then Rick Rubin assisted an elderly lady who was wearing a white dress. And on the other side, there was another guy who was quite young. He looked like a rugby player. He was in his 30s. They helped this elderly lady in a white dress with a walking stick walk all the way down the beach. Everybody was crowded around them. They walked slowly down towards the beach, and they just walked into the sea. They were all fully dressed. None of them had swimming costumes on. None of them had fancy shoes. I don't even know if they were bare feet. And then they drowned her. And I have her bloated body just over here. And that's the game we're going to play today. No, he shouted some other religious stuff about how Jesus gave us the sea and the rocks and the sky and the sun. Loads of bemused other people watching. Little families have gone down to the seaside for a day out, just watching, looking at each other knowingly, going, well, this is weird. They didn't like edge in. They weren't like, oh. They just marched in. Not on wheelie chairs. They just walked in. She cast away her stick. Anyway, then they turned back to the rest of the world, front to the beach, the country. He shouted something about Jesus being the light. And then they fucking dunked her backwards. They just dunked her and lifted her up. And he screamed something about Jesus again. Her dress was completely see-through. And I think she was 80. I think she was 80. Anyway, she came out of the sea. They walked her back up the hill a bit. She needed her stick again, so obviously didn't go that well. And she then slowly walked back up. It was quite windy, so she must have been freezing. And meanwhile, Rick Rubin, the preacher guy, was just stood on the beach chatting to everybody, absolutely soaking wet in his shirt and his trousers and his shoes, just chatting. And that was it. Saw an 80-year-old woman get baptized in a see-through white dress. F.A. Kanturin, going to ask a Polish girl out. How can I do this? I'm a little scared. Well, drop me a follow, and I'll let you know. So yeah, that's the story. That's the story from Saturday. Very weird. So drop me a follow, F.A. Kanturin. Good point, Burb. Good point. openupgaming.amazon.com. Sign into your account or go set up a new one. Choose a payment method, complete the transaction. You're on your way to giving me that prime time satisfaction. Now open up your Twitch accounts on the Amazon site. Enter in your details, be sure to get them right. I'll be succinct, your account's now linked, so we're nearly done. You've done the prep, now one more step while admin is fun. Alright, stop. This next bit is key and you've got to get it right. If you're subbing to me, go to twitch.tv/add to send me cash. Click subscribe, then free subscription with Prime. Oh fuck, you've done it, you are the best. Your taste in streamers is sublime. One more thing, do not forget that in just 1 month's time, your sub will expire unless you renew again with Prime. Your resub would be awesome. If you do it, I'll be glad. Make your own decisions though, cause I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad. That's much longer than I remember it being. Effa Cantoran. Okay, all clear? Drop me a follow. Attica, you're going to dig into the meditation herbs and try to melt away the sadness and sorrow with meditation. Sounds good. Sounds like a good idea. And as Lama says, please feel free and welcome to come back. I don't know how you found us, but you've stumbled upon a very lovely and supportive gang. And a lot of us are streamers, and you'll hear shout outs for people. So feel free to come back, and there'll be lots of lovely people to talk to. We've got Discords. People have got Discords with mental health chat. There's lots of people who've gone through all kinds of difficult shit. So we can be here if you fancy it. But yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Effa Canturan, you're from Turkey, by the way. Well, you're more than welcome. Drop me a follow, and we'll see how this friendship can develop. Florence, can someone call my work for me and tell them I'm too anxious to come in ever again? Do you know what? Fucking send me the number. Whisper me the number and I'll call them on stream. That would be great. Mac, you're from Ireland. I had no idea. Good times. Right. What should we do? Should we just do the crossword straight away? I've decided I'm not going to do the I'm not going to do the hurdles today. I just decided, save some time. I have to leave by 3. I've got to pick up Alex and I've got to take her to her gymnastics class. Wasn't supposed to be my week, but I've swapped with the other mum from school, and now I'm doing it this week, so I have to leave by 3. So let's do the crossword.
And we play, and we play, and we play, and we play, and we play. Every day, every day, every day, every day. We're gonna do the crossword, crossword. 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 Win or lose.
I just got a text. You running away from here then?
Oi.
Wait, do you like wrestling? Oh, Obama, when you got that weird raid thing on Sunday night from a wrestling channel, where like 4 people came in and went, Wrestle Channel raid. Was it just during the Blobby match? Incredible. And I'm fucking excited for this Sunday, by the way, because we're on a cliffhanger. What's going to happen on Sunday Night Shite Fights? I need to know. This could be big for me. It could be big for me in that game, in that universe. I've lost 13 matches in a row. One of them didn't even happen. I don't know why I'm checking my phone. Oh, because I got a text. Shall I read it? Okay, no, don't worry about that. Don't need to do that now. There was no raid either. Hello, Fish. Heard this is a place for date advice now. Should I go for Midjewel or... Oh, yes. My gran used to love dates. I never used to be able to go to her house without there being dates. I don't think I like them. There's so many I went through a little period of trying to be like, how can I make healthy or healthier snacks? I've got a really sweet tooth. I don't want to be eating chocolate bars every night. How can I make healthier snacks? Every option has chopped up dates in it for the sugar. And it's nice for a bit. Stop answering questions for free. God damn it, you're so right. Get out of here, fish. Please stick around. Thank you very much, Lama Chan Gaming, for your question. Would you rather swim in a swimming pool of warm piss or cold piss? Swimming pool of warm or cold piss. Ooh. Should we go for warm piss today, I think? Fish. Farmer. Have either of you seen David Earl doing GTA RP? The last 3 nights. It's been talked about in Pip's Discord. And Pip made a good point that it's really fun to see him with all these Americans who have absolutely no idea what the fuck's going on. But holy shit, how much fun it would have been to have seen him in Quiet City if only he'd been up for it much earlier. It's been really fun. I don't watch loads of David Earl because quite often he's doing like FIFA careers or cricket careers, and I come in and it's kind of halfway through and I don't know the storylines and stuff. But I've caught some David Earl, and right at the start, he's learning GTA, he's learning all the controllers. Last night, he was shouting for the whole thing because he couldn't work out how to turn it back down to whisper. He got caught. He'd met up with a gang, and then he phoned somebody, and he was like, I think I'm going to steal their car. But he didn't realise he was shouting, and the gang heard. It was really, really funny. Wasps! Hello, Wasps. Welcome in, Wasps. Just talking about David Earl on the GTA. But yeah, he only I think he's done 3 streams of it. So if you did want to get in, it's a good time. But it did make me think, Fish, a lot of what he was doing reminded me quite a bit of some of your stuff on there, which I think is a compliment to you both. It's supposed to be anyway. Wasps, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you so much for the raid. I was really enjoying your stream earlier. As always, on a Thursday morning, I try and get loads of work done. So I was lurking, but I was doing stuff, listening to your bass line and a lot of your guitar stuff. Wasps is making his song for his Eurovision Song Contest. Nice, friendly community song contest. I've started my song. I don't know if I'm going to share any of mine yet. I think I'm just going to release it on the day. I'm making a big, cheesy Eurovision style song. There's no other theme. It's just like cheesy Eurovision. I'm using GarageBand. I'm using loops that already exist in GarageBand, but I'm going to tweak them a bit, and I've written all the lyrics myself. I've already done that. It's going to be good, I think. Although I'm at that stage that all songwriters must get to, because I'm a songwriter now, where I've started writing it and I keep listening to it and I'm like, I love this. And now I'm at the stage where I've listened to it so much, I'm like, actually, I think this is shit. And I don't know how musicians can then get to a stage where they've listened to their own song thousands of times and then they have to take it on the road and then they have to play it for decades if they're lucky. No, Funkle, I haven't played it. My alerts seem super quiet. Okay. Are my alerts super quiet or am I super loud? I actually can't remember how to turn my alerts up. That just desktop audio. How was the song? How was the Prime song? Was that loud? What's the most basic song creator program? I do find GarageBand pretty easy to use. God. Again, I think it's over for me. But that's on Mac. No, Barmer, it isn't. Anyway, hello. Thank you very much, Wasps, once again. Frolicles, thank you very much for coming in with the raid and for the resub for 12 months. G-Burb, thanks for sticking around. You've been here like at least 7 minutes. That's not a dig. I do the same in your channel. We've just got a mutual respect, which means we don't really actually need to be in each other's channels that much. I'll tell you what, though. With 10:30 getting on the Dead by Daylight, the other night I opened up my phone in the evening and my top 6 streamers were all playing Dead by Daylight. Because Brat was playing it, Slate was playing it, G-Bird was playing it. I think Staggies was on there. There were all sorts. I reckon that game's going to take off. I reckon that might be the game to watch. Little tip. Anyway, thank you again, Wasps. Taff, I don't play Best Mate's song every stream anymore. I did used to have that as well. Hey, my crossword highlights video I've only played twice. Loads of people won't have seen that. I might play it right now. Literally just want to support as and when I can. Thank you. Thank you, Burb. Aztaz as well. That was it. Mario Biscuits, am I tempted? No. No, I'm not. And most of that is me being ignorant and stubborn. I don't understand the game. I don't know what anybody's talking about. People are just running around in circles. And then I usually leave the stream. Or lurk. I do a lot of lurking in the channels I respect. But it must be fucking good. Because a lot of people I love it. Barmer plays it. Aztaz plays it. Limmy and 1030 and Dando all playing together online now. On stream. That's nice. That's exciting that those guys are doing co-op play again. Anyway, no, I don't think I will. Because I just went red and OBS just went red. My fear is if all these people who I like and respect and think are great love it and play it all the time, my fear is that I start playing it and then that's me. That's me gone. I just play it all the time. You had a brief dip, Mario Biscuits. I don't think I could do that. Frolly, the internet seems to be holding up okay. I was getting issues at the start, but it seems okay, although it did just drop a little bit. I think as long as I don't try and download... Did my PUBG update actually happen? It did. And I got a Fall Guys update. And there's a Rust update. And there's an Among Us update. Let's not touch those. Limmy started raiding, but just 10:30, yeah. Which I kind of respect. Well, of course, who cares? But you know what I mean. 10:30 is grafting, trying to get onto this 70-30 split thing, which makes total sense for him. He should be getting it anyway. But I love all the stuff that he's been doing. If you do the 3-month subscription in advance, and you can get a badge, or those have run out. So now he's doing little prints. I updated mine to a 3-month in advance sub yesterday. And Limmy's helping him out by raiding him. I'm surprised Gang Beast didn't take off in this community. I think there's been some talk of playing Gang Beast soon, John. I have played that. We played that at a LAN party thing. I found it so fucking annoying. But then I was playing on my Mac, and I was pretty sure there was some sort of weird issue with it on my Mac. I could not climb. Or was that Human Fall Flat? Are they quite similar, are they? Humans Fall Flat and Gang Beasts? Are they similar? Anyway, I played one of them on my Mac. I had an awful time. They are similar. Krill. Did I say Krill? Why did I say Krill? Climbing's human fall flat. Okay. Macaroni Prince was playing Gang Beasts with Nuku, and I have honestly never heard that man genuinely angry, and he called me the most unholy things. Okay, that sounds like we should be playing that. Human Fall Flat is really good. It can test friendships. I've seen Funkle Albert stress out on that game a few times. Because you need teamwork in that game. And the problem is you'll get members of the team who are all coming together to move this big object, and then you'll get somebody dicking about. And you will end up hating that person who's dicking about. And they'll say, it's just fun. We're just playing a game. And you'll say, is it? Because I'm not having fun. And then it will escalate, and then you'll lose touch with that person. And then they'll come into a Twitch stream that you were doing, and months later they'll start streaming themselves, and they'll be into Star Trek. And Pico Parkfish. I saw little clips of you playing that on TAF stream. I'd really love to watch that properly. I'd like to play it too. There's so much to play. My problem is, Llama, we need to finish It Takes Two. We don't have much left. I need to finish Inside. I don't have much left. I feel like I need to clear the decks of games. Llama, do you want to play It Takes Two now? You're probably not up or dressed or have eaten anything or have your PC on. But if you wanted to, I'd be up for it. You've got no warning. I'm bracing myself for the no in chat. I haven't done the crossword, you're right. My dude, I am in bed. Oh, I got like an instant stitch when you said that. I haven't had a stitch for ages. I'm quite bright today, aren't I? Again, lighting, not intelligence. Let's go for a bit more shade. Right, if you missed the bet, really sorry. 52% of you think I'm going to do it. Well, 50% of the Pats. Four people say no. 4 people say yes. 8 people say no. Touch your ankle on the side of the stitch. Is that what you do? I stretch the other way. Bet's already happened. Lawrence went and had a shower and I've still not done the crossword. No, I can't remember why. I'm going to freeze the chat. I'm excited. I haven't streamed much for ages. I haven't done a daytime stream. The evening streams are quite often don't do the crossword. I'm just excited to see my friends and stuff and have a chat, but fine, let's not catch up. Let's just you guys watch me do the crossword and I'll just be in a little zone without any chat or any friends. We'll meet up for the Dolan gig in the pub before and you'll get me to go and sit over in the booth by myself doing a crossword and you'll watch and point at me and laugh. Okay, chat frozen. Let's freeze that bit. I've got chat in 3 different places now. That's pretty special, isn't it? Okay. I've done this twice in the last couple of weeks. I've got it. I've achieved it. So here we go. Play. Funk Albert failed yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before. Major TV network. Not again. BBC, CBS, ABC, DEFG, whatever they are. Practices for about sparring. I don't know. Sudden something symptoms. Sudden death. You don't get symptoms. Okay, it doesn't matter. Toad in the hole. Supreme being. God. Supreme being is like a skate brand. Breathing problem. Me. Hey, Barmer. No frills. But could this be asthma? AST? No. No frills. Don't know. Minotaur's home. Don't know. Where do they live? Don't know. Landscapers needed. Garden. Hog Haven. Okay. This is shit. Practices for a bout. If you're going to practice for a bout, all I can think about is boxing. And if you're practicing, you do some sparring, right? Is spar with an R? Has it got 2 R's? No. Sudden what symptoms? Sudden. This is really annoyingly shit. Sudden death is the only phrase I can think of, but you don't get symptoms of sudden death. The only symptom of sudden death is the death itself. It's having no pulse. I haven't even got a timer, have I? I've just realised. Because I haven't actually typed anything. I've just realised, and I'm going to make sure I'm not cheating, is that with my new chat thing on OBS, if I've got OBS open here and I've got the chat going across the bottom, it's very tiny, but I've moved it so I can't read it. I haven't even typed anything. For fairness, I'll just type a letter so we get started. Okay. Major TV network. There's loads in America with 3 letters. Practices for about, I don't know. Oops. I've lost my progress. Okay. Practices for about. Don't know. Sudden, don't know. We've talked about that. Death, sudden something symptoms. Sudden cold, sudden illness, sudden something symptoms. Supreme being. Why has it got a capital B? God. What are other, like, things like God? I don't like doing religious bits and bobs, really. Something in the hole. Get in the hole is what Americans shout at golf, isn't it? Don't they? Isn't it? 3 down. Major TV. No. Minotaur's home. I can't really 100% guarantee what a Minotaur is in my head right now. I'm just thinking of llama in Rust. I don't know where they live. A maze. They live in a maze in Rust. Landscapers need. Oops. They need sun. They need some sun to make sure that all the plants and grass grows in the gardens that they've been landscaping. They need Hog Haven. This is absolutely shit. I'd rather give advice to people trying to ask out Polish girls, like I was asked earlier in the chat, than this. I don't believe that you lot will have got loads of these right either. Oh shit. Are your hands looking weird right now? Everybody look at your hands for like 5 seconds. Look at your weird hands. Yeah, I just got a few of these while you're doing that. Sod? Landscapers need sod? I'm paying out on no. Breathing problem, apnea, fair, okay, fine. So this wasn't right. 8 across. Ace in the hole. It's like a poker thing. 7 across. Deity, yes, I would have got there. I wouldn't, but I know. Sudden symptoms. Onset. 4 across. Practice for about. Maybe it was spars. Spars. Is it spelled like that? ABC. It was ABC. Right, see how many you lot got. Fuck. Choose outcome. Will he do it? No. Right, please. I'm sure you haven't got loads of these right. What if we were unfollowed too? And you weren't here? Frolicles, you did this in 59 seconds today. Where's the screenshot? It's interesting. I didn't realise I hadn't started the timer. Funkel Albert yesterday had that where he didn't, or whenever his last stream was, where he started and he didn't write anything for like the first 5 seconds, and I was like, oh, and then I went and didn't write anything for like 2 minutes. Yeah, I think it is cheating. I think the rule should be as soon as you enter, from now on, as soon as you start, you have to just put a letter in. I'm on board for that. With that. on set. Well, fucking type then, says John Atfield-Art. Okay, John, please calm down. We have to keep a little eye on you. Please, mods, keep a little eye on John Atfield-Art. Time of cheating is unbelievable. I'm okay with this, said Sparkle Muffin. Still hasn't typed anything. Wow. Okay, that was a long time, wasn't it? Spars, Ace, Deity. Deity. Deity? Deity. 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 Why am I saying it like a cat? Cat's name. Deity. Deity. Crete. That was good Rust. I wasn't there for that. I wasn't actually there for that. Where was I? I sadly watched that on my phone, a bit of the VOD. I think I was on holiday. I had a lovely holiday, but I was gutted to have missed that. What do those little icons mean? This is because I cheated. Because I asked for some help. Shit, so I can't. Did you all look at your hands, though? Hello, Willow. Thank you. It's nice to be back. I was thinking, because I wasn't going to stream, and then I thought, I'll do another evening one. I'm like, well, I can't do one tonight because I've got football, and I don't really ever do Fridays because I'm always knackered on a Friday night. And there's usually maybe some TPI or something else good happening. Saturday night, it's Cutter night. It's a weird one, isn't it? Because like there's quite a few nights now that are kind of locked down with some of my favourite streamers. Could just stream at the same time as them. It's absolutely no big deal. Nobody will care. But I don't want to because I want to watch them. So I thought I'm not going to do Saturday because that's Cutter. I'm not going to do Sunday because that's Barmer, and then Monday's my normal day anyway. So I might as well try and stick in a daytime. Deity. Lama says deity. Blake Town says deity. Deity sounds, yeah, I don't know. Florence can't look at their hands. I'll trip out at how amazing your hands are. Wow. Add streams to this. Hey, we've been through this many times, Big Tough Man. You are your own man. You also stream like 4 times a week, four evenings a week. If we all skipped those evenings, none of us would be able to stream successfully. I fucking intensely love you, Big Tough Man. I'm just saying that because I know you won't enjoy it. And why would you? Let's just go back here. Let's do Property Guesser. Big Tough Man, do you want to choose tonight? Today? This afternoon? 3 evenings. I thought you did 4. You have been doing a lot of extra daytime streams recently, which is great. Big Tough Man, where do you want to go? Reading. Right. We are going to look at a house. We're going to guess the value of it. We're going to look at the outside of the house. We're going to have a little gamble on whether or not they'll have grass. If you're watching and you're thinking, wow, I love the idea of like gambling on little games. This is transformative. Then please do drop me a follow. Bye, Florence. I hope you have a good day at work. I know you're not really up for it today. I'm sure something beautiful will happen with one of your, I want to say patience, but I'm sure that's not the right word. Sorry, where am I? Reading. Boom. Look at this. Look at this new build. Look at the quality and the smoothness of that drive, of that asphalt. What is that? Oof. I'm not going to do the map just yet because it might reveal what kind of back garden it has. Let's get the gamble on first. What lawn will they have? Your options are real grass, AstroTurf, or no grass at all. Any kind of fake grass comes under AstroTurf. Real grass, any kind of lawn that's got real grass. No grass at all kind of speaks for itself. Get your gambles in. Have a little bet. Let's even do the alert.
Oi!
No, Llama. The map might show that it doesn't have a garden. The map might show that they've extended all the way. I don't know. We don't know what kind of map we're going to get. I'm just not going to take any risks. We've got a 4-bedroom, detached house. What? Have we got a little house name here? What have they called the house? It looks quite a long name. Fuck. That's a very long name, isn't it? Do these plants here look fake? Great ideas. Great ideas for the name. You can see the back garden. No. Those look fake, but this one over here looks real. And the rest of it looks real. It looks nice though. Look how smooth this is. I keep thinking about if they've got kids and they get roller skates for their birthday, they're set. They're absolutely set. They don't need to go in the road. You've got a little bit of an incline so you can get your practice in. Some lovely family moments have happened here. You've got a little standalone garage, could easily be turned into a streamer shed. I wonder how many people walk past my house, look up and see the garage because we left the garage door on when I converted it, have absolutely no idea the frivolity that's going on behind the door. There's a middle-aged man has a extended midlife crisis live on the internet. Has the gamble been done? Sorry about the sniffing. Let's do this. Okay, let's read. In fact, let's look at a map, see if Llama knows where it is. We're back in the Lower Early situation. We're just off Rushy Way, number 6, Cassia Drive. Look at that as well. You come into the cul-de-sac and it's the house right there. You turn in, you can look at the house for the whole journey. It's all about this house. This is a desirable house. Plus, looks like there's a little path here, so you can cut through to Rushy Way. Very near one of the houses that Sparkle Muffin lived in. Bone-shaped cul-de-sac. So look at this though, Staverton House. Oh, that might be a bit more fancy. But number 6, I'm liking the look of it. Llama, right near Hillside Primary School. After all that practicing on your roller skates on that incredible drive, just straight down Cassia Drive, straight down Rosemary Avenue, cut through here, skating into school. On your Bauer FX3s. Fucking yes. Yeah, that's probably the house name. Oh, right, sorry. Well, it looks like it's 6, but maybe it is Staverton. Don't know. Let me do this so I look at the info just to see if it says anything about the garden. No chain, that's good. Popular herbs and spices development. Is this them telling us they've got to grow up in the loft? It is Staverton House. Detached. Garage and driveway. I like that a lot. I really like the look of the garage. Look at the door. It looks like it might be an electric one that rolls up. Yeah, living like kings. Ensuite shower. Fully refurbished kitchen and breakfast room. Secluded rear garden. Highly rated schools. Near a train station and a short drive to Wokingham and Reading town centres. Near the uni-ish. Where is the train station? I've been to this train station fucking loads. Here. Near the Asda. Been there loads. The pub near the Asda that is like a carvery. Or used to be. Been there. Okay. Final thing is my favourite part of any house is the floor plan. Perfect drawing of what we get to expect. Oh, garage has its own back door. Love that. Absolutely love that. Sometimes houses that I've gone to view, you've got the garage and you've got to open the whole fucking massive door to get in there. Imagine that if I was in here and I was like, I'm just going to go for a quick piss and you had to wait 5 seconds for the door to come up. That's
wave after wave of my own men at them.
Wade Wiley, hello. Thank you very much for the raid. The Wade raid. I said Wade after Wade. Thank you very much for the raid, Wade, which is always incredibly hard to say. Appreciate it. How are you doing? You've come in at a time when we are doing Property Guesser. We're trying to guess the value of a property. And I've just started. Haven't even been in the house yet. Thank you very much for the raid. We're looking at a 4-bedroom detached house in Reading. It's looking pretty nice. It's looking pretty fancy. Told them all to follow you, so I'll be embarrassed if they don't. Thank you very much, Wade. You've very kindly raided a few times, so some of your people may have already followed before. But feel free, check out the title. I'm in direct competition against a toxic streamer called Cudder C. If you see him, avoid him. But thank you very much. Please, would love the follow. Cudder, when are we? I nearly messaged you during the week, Cudder, to sort of say, like, laugh about what's happening here. Keep going with it. I mean, I've clearly won. I haven't. Tyrus James, thank you very much for the follow. We're not really self-obsessed, although I suppose all streamers are to an extent. Shut up. Thank you for the follows. Let's keep playing this. Welcome in, Wade. Get shy asking for follows, so I default in saying, yeah. I mean, because I think we're both, we are sort of competitive, but in a friendly and fun way. I am definitely competitive, but I feel no fear of losing to you. I've got no fear because you're a lovely guy, but also I've got no fear because I'm not going to lose to you. Okay? And also the phrase lovely guy just made me feel quite a lot sick. Lovely guy. Anyway, welcome in, Wade. Thank you for the raid. Thank you to everybody who's here. Obviously, feel free to head off if you've been watching Wade and enjoying Wade for the whole time. Sure, Wade needs to go and have lunch. Perfect time to end his stream for a lunch break. As long as you don't make us choose. Never. I'll never raid at the same time. Maybe one day, Cudder. No, I can't raid as the same. I can't stream at the same time as Cudder. Taff, that's no shade on you. I think Funkle Albert's going to stream after me today, by the way. Right. I would guess immediately we're looking at a 300 and... No, sorry, like a 500... I'd say 500 grand house. Oh, it's detached. Maybe 600. I think way more. Okay, I'm changing to 600. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Well, there we go, immediately. Usually like to build up the tension. Fucking hell. Huge reveal straight away. It's real grass. So let's pay out for the gamble. Real grass. 14 of you said it. 7 of you said AstroTurf. 1 of you said no grass at all. Choose outcome, real grass. I can't believe it was the first picture. Look at that, though. There's no doubt that that's real grass. Look at all you happy, grassy kids. Happy, grassy kids. Fast forward a few months, we'll have merch for people who vote yes on the grass. Happy, grassy kids. Right. I like it. That's luscious, isn't it? That lawn is pretty luscious. They've kept it quite thick, quite long. I could imagine rolling around in that. Not great if you want to practice some putting or have a little game of footy or play some bowls. But if you're having a little picnic, then this is wonderful. Lovely colour. We've got already, we can see that we've got an additional shed. We've got one of these concrete mushrooms, which what are they? I don't really get. The AI has struggled slightly with branches of a tree here. And the fence. The AI has struggled with the tree and the fence area here, which look fake and weird. But we've got a nice patio with a little step down to the grass. We've got some gravel. I love gravel. We've got a fucking quality hose attached properly to the back of the house. Currently, I have a hose that's on one of those windy things, and it's just out on the patio, and it leaves marks on the patio, and it's kind of broken and shit. And I want one of those. I dream of having one of those and drilling it into the wall one day. The stone mushroom thing is destined to be ran into by a drunk uncle, says Tyrus. God, fucking hell, imagine that. That's probably knee height as well. Oof. Hello, Domella. Inconsistent colour. Fish. Fish, have you ever owned or tended to a lawn? Are you a lawn guy? It's so hard. I think this is pretty decent. And these lines here are just from mowing, right? These bits are a little bit patchy, yes. But I think it's pretty decent. I'm impressed. Streamer calls out user in chat over lawn. I know Fish. I think Fish lives in Germany, right? Sorry, doxed you. Your team concrete. And so I don't know. Are you in Berlin? I can't remember the details. You know when you pick up weird little bits and bobs about people in chats? There's lots of people. The weird thing about Twitch is there's lots of people you might not have ever spoken to about certain things, but you know those things. You know about them. Because you've heard other people talk about them. You've lurked in chats. You've made notes in an extensive dossier about all the people on Twitch. Berlin ? Was in my notebook under Fish. And now I can remove that. And I can add to the list. Hates lawns. Little info on mushroom stones, says John. The traditional mushroom-shaped staddle stone has multiple uses. Don't believe this. The most iconic use was to raise granaries, haystacks, and even beehives from the ground to improve air circulation and deter vermin. But it's like curved. It'd be much better if it was flat. The domed cap on the saddle stone is a difficult shape for rodents to navigate from underneath. Yeah, well, you can still have it flat on the top. Okay, that's great, actually. Thank you, John, because I've seen those a fair bit over the years, and I've never really understood them. Because you can't really sit on them. I'm pretty sure that thing would topple off or it would break. And it doesn't actually look like a mushroom, so it's not enough to be like, look at my mushroom statue. Anyway, great garden, lots of size. Lots of size is a phrase, yep. Totally cool, normal phrase. You could have a lot of a good time You could have a lot of a good time in this lots of size garden. That's what they need to write. Come and have a lot of a good time in this lots of size garden. You are invited to my warming of house. Next pick. I mean, they've blurred out the picture, but we can basically identify these two children here. The two daughters. And there's some more here. Right, fuck it. Let's go big. Look how much you get to extra revealed. Now we know what's on this table. Zoom straight in on these people. Two girls, two daughters, and some people hugging. Generic things on mantelpiece. Huge sound bar. They care about sound. They don't care about rugs quality or weird little cushions. Lumbar support? Maybe. One useless chair for the telly. Yeah. Imagine if you got loads of people around you like, I'm really sorry, but you can't move the chair because it will damage our lovely floor. And that is nice floor, actually. That looks like hardwood, real floor, right? Real wood floor. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to sit there. Imagine watching the film from that angle. The state of your neck. The pillows do match the lamps. And what's this extra shelf here? I'd say that's unnecessary. What's so important? What's on this shelf that's so important that you need a little shelf there? Not high res enough for us to know, hey? Not going to actually share with us. What's this book? I wish these were like super high res images so we could really drill down into everything. That is a big old flat coffee table book. What does that say? It looks like that's like a shoulders and a head and a chin. Like a profile of someone. It's the cuck shelf. Will there be a live, laugh, love sign somewhere? I think so. Going off this, I think there will be. We've got the printed canvas photos. Oh, like little canvas prints of family members. Oh, there's going to be something about love. We're going to read the word love at some point. Anyway, we've got a fake fire. Nice fireplace though, right? What is that? Kind of marble? It's a good size room. You've got double doors through to whatever's through there. I don't remember paying any attention to the floor plan. We just skipped straight through that, didn't we? Generic mirror. The thing is, you'd walk in here and you'd be like, no. But if you just roll up that rug, chuck it out the back, instantly the room's much better. Chuck away those little cushions, you've got a bit of a blank canvas. Ooh. What is this? This has been done by AI as well. That's not a lamp. That's not a light fitting. What is it? I'm grasping for something I don't like because I quite like this table and chairs. And I like this side unit. I do not like this lamp. But this is fucking weird, isn't it? And also this is quite odd. Come on, kids, let's sit and have a roast while Grandma just watches us. Whoever sits here. The dado rail, I'm not a fan of frolicles. That's for lunch cucking. The mirror. I reckon if you get rid of the dado, you paint this curtain rail, you paint the mirror, and then you just have these bits of wood, then that's quite nice. It's a bit wood overkill at the minute. But look at the lovely shapes. Weird. What are we dealing with here? Is this glass? Why is it? What is happening? I thought it was glass, but it doesn't appear to be see-through. Aluminium. That's confusing. Really like this sideboard with the legs. That's nice. Perfect in your room. In this room, even. Very shiny, isn't it? I like the floor. It's good. This is a good house. They've just made some choices I wouldn't necessarily make. Do you think they added? Because I don't think many new houses come with dado rails now, do they? And I say this is new. It might be like a early 2000s or something. Anyway. More photos. Look at the close-up portraits of family members. None of this like, oh, here's a great time when we went camping. Or here we are on holiday. It's just intense close-ups. So maybe it's an elderly couple. It's a good house. It's a good house. What does this say? Kinky sex is for lesbians. I've just seen that in HomeSense. That's not me trying to be weird. Cuck. You just know that's an I. Kinky sex is lovely. That's better. That's better. Hold on. Let's get the big reveal. Kill is seasonal love. Kill us is season of love. Killing season. What actually does that say? It's going to be kitchen. It's going to say this kitchen is seasoned with love. This kitchen is seasoned with love. We knew we were going to see the word love. This is the worst thing ever. Oh my God. That kitchen's going to be splashed with blood. Your blood. Hypothetically, in game. The blood of everyone who lives here in this fake reality, in game. When I, or the character I play in game, ends each of you in the game. My calm is seasonal, Lewis. Is this the popular herbs and spices development it mentioned? I think it might be. It's 3:25 in the afternoon. Right. Firstly, why is your fruit so flat? Why is your fruit so flat, mate? Secondly, quite nice kitchen actually. If we ignore the killing season love, oh, you can't see the fruit. I love the idea that all of you are scouring the kitchen going, where is this fruit? Sorry everyone. You said fruit, where is it? Where's this flat fruit? I'm so sorry, look at that. Covering up that lovely flat fruit. Yeah, it's as if they've used a wide angle lens in a estate agent's photo. Anyway, the kitchen's nice, right? And I mean, the colour's kind of okay. It's almost a bit much having this wall painted that colour as well, I feel. All the units like this is good, but this might be a little bit too much. But they've got some pretty cool stools here. You've got like a little breakfast bar area. They've got a little TV. Could you see that as well? Look, little TV by the fruit. What's this? Like a little alarm clock. This is okay. This is quite nice. The kitchen itself is dead good. Is that a air fryer? Is that an air fryer over there? A double toaster. That's too big for a toaster. Do you think it's a toaster, Super D and Frolly? That's enormous. Maybe it's a deep fat fryer. I think it's an air fryer. Look, it's got the 2 handles. Anyway, nice floor. Got a couple of little cars down here, which signifies kids, family. Maybe they're getting ready for a little race on a treadmill. Fucking Cudder. Oh, I was speaking to Pip a couple of days ago, Cudder. I've mentioned this. He was really hyped. He was like, it's really nice. Cudder's had a little word with me about this thing that I could do on TPI Fridays. And I'd planned this other huge thing for TPI Fridays, he was saying, and created loads of videos and spreadsheets for this other idea he had. But he's actually deleted them, all of that stuff he's put hours into, and he's lining up all the videos to do some gambling. Because you suggested that to him. I'm going to stop. It was really good. I enjoyed those videos. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the VOD, Cudder's VOD last night. You'll click on the VOD and you'll go, fuck me, this is long. Don't worry about it. Just look at the first bit of the stream. There's some really nice gambling on different objects on treadmills. Cool kitchen. I like it. It's a good kitchen. Oh, brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. Prepare the gooches. We're going in. I can't even fucking read that awful script font. I hate fonts like that. Or typefaces, if you want to be shunts about it. What? My beloveds, something, cuck, beloved, is mime. What? Song of Solomon is a religious thing. What does it say? Oh God, I just zoomed in on the chat instead of this. You can't read that font. Look, and they haven't blurred this. That's clearly a new mum and a new baby. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. Mine. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. No, nobody's anyone's. That's what I'm going to come in here with my Sharpie, and I'm going to scratch that out. I'm going to write, nobody is anyone's. This is disgusting. Everything about this is disgusting. There's too much blue. You don't need to have a colour theme for each room. Don't need a blue room. You don't need a teal room or whatever. You don't need a brown room. You don't need a pink room. I hope there's a black room. Your TV is pathetic. And the AI has failed to generate this TV correctly too. Also, you're seeing absolutely fuck all from that angle. Yeah, Mary Biscuits. What on earth is happening? You don't need to turn the telly round just so we know it's a telly. Your videos last night, Cutter, were really, really good. They were really exciting. The cars versus the cans. I literally, just before I went to bed, I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to wait. I was lurking. And I was like, I'm going to have to watch. Just before you started watching Beans. Anyway. Little phone. This is horrid, isn't it? This is making it go down in value. Every room that we look at. More garden. What am I talking about? More kitchen, sorry. It's a nice kitchen. You know that you're not going to be able to slam these cupboards or drawers. You know that they're going to ease in and out. Let's open this so we can have a proper look and we can get confirmation. Is this an air fryer? It is, isn't it? That's an air fryer. Isn't it? That's a fancy air fryer as well. Another weird light fitting. Yeah. And you've got all these lights around here, which is quite good, I guess, at night time when you're coming in. You don't want to turn the big lights on. I like that. That's cool. Okay, next room. Give us a new room. Give us a new room. We want to see it. Should we just get confirmation that that does actually say kinky sex is for lesbians or whatever it was? Kitchen season for love. God, what does that even mean? It's like disgusting. Oh, the mauve room. Ugh. Oh, God. What's that guy? Who's that guy from McDonald's who's gone viral because of his milkshake thing? This is his room. Grimace. Grimace was skinned for this room. Clearly the spare room. Little trinket on top of the mirror. They've definitely done this themselves. They picked up this somewhere cheap, and they've recovered the cushion to match. But when they've got the material home, they've realised it doesn't quite fucking match, and it drove them absolutely mad. But they internalised that. And they went back downstairs to their kitchen that had been seasoned for love. Took a deep breath, had a flat banana, carried on with life. But now it's all gone to shit, and they're separating, and they're selling the house. And some guy on the internet is delving far too deep into their lives. Okay, old person vibes, definitely Sparkle Muffin. Now look at this. Just get the towel down. Take the towel down for the photo, I say. Old tiles, they haven't done this up recently. This is fine, though. What is this? This is far too big. This is obviously kitchen scales, but oh my God, looks like a robot. Nice, though. Fine. Shower, toilet, sink, window, mirror, toilet roll. Everything you need to do in a toilet, you can do in here. Except have a bath, but that's fine. We got you covered if you need a bath. Come into this horribly coloured bathroom with different tiers of towels. What colour's this? It's like creamy death. Oh. Do you know what's happened here? They've been like, should we do the bathrooms as well? And they've got a quote. And they've gone, fuck off. I'd rather put some of that money into the Grimace footstool cover. Look at the nautical blind. I bet if you open that blind, it would be covered in mould because they never open it. Bathrooms are so expensive, aren't they? Oh my God. We got our ensuite bathroom. God. What did I talk about? I talked about liking seedless batch bread in Cudder's chat yesterday. And I braced myself to get called a Tory for it. And I didn't. But now when I mention that our bedroom has an ensuite bathroom, I feel it's going to happen. Anyway, we had a massive leak there. And through the insurance, they had to replace a load of the tiles. And anyway, we ended up getting a brand new bathroom because of that through insurance. So that's fucking great. And then the main bathroom we looked at doing, got a quote for it, and it was fucking so many thousands of pounds. It's crazy. So we're definitely not doing that. These guys, they could paint. They could at least paint the tiles. You can spray tiles, or there's paint that you could update this with. It's kind of horrid. Just paint everything. Paint the towels. Paint the window. Hold up. We're in the office. It's 4:15 now. How much time has passed since they took the picture of the kitchen? 3:30. And then the other angle. Okay, so we've got 27 minutes past 3. 2 minutes later, they're taking this. And about 17 minutes later, they're upstairs. Wow, a little bit of insight there. Look at these. Look at this office furniture. I'm not a fan of anything here, but it's a good size for an office. You've got fresh air, you've got natural sunlight, you've got a nice big monitor, you've got a big deep bed printer scanner, whatever this is. I don't know what's going on over here. You've got another option here. This furniture's been taken from an actual office, hasn't it? There was a clear out from an office from a company that's gone bust. Come and get it today, all free. And they help themselves. They got the mats to protect the carpet. Why do you even care about that carpet? Old office chairs. And dreadful cupboards. Mats so the chair wheels roll, yeah, but also protect the carpet, don't they? Because otherwise you get that wrinkly carpet, which I got. Thank you, Super D. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the walk. Good for you. I should get out for a walk, but I'll be walking all around to the sports centre in a bit. Yeah, I had that in my office before I made this into an office in the spare room. All the carpet went all wrinkly because I didn't protect it, and like I could roll about, but it. Imagine if you just put. No, don't imagine that. Let's move on. We're taking far too long with this. Anyway, oh wow, here's the twin spare room. Oh dear, absolutely terrifying twins living here. Is my thought. Why am I scared by this? It's just a nice room. It's just a fine room. We don't need to do this, do we? The little matchy bits. Definitely old people. Probably charming. Imagine if I was suddenly put face to face with the people who own this house and they've been watching this live. And suddenly, guest star fired up and there were 2 elderly people crying because they've had to sell their house to move into a retirement home. That's what I should be thinking about when I'm ripping into these houses. Hello, F.A. Cantoran again. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate it. Hey, you've been here twice. You should probably drop a follow and then you'll find out when I'm live. Back in the garden. Very nice. I like the garden. Look at this. We didn't see this hedge earlier. That's a strong hedge. Grass looks fantastic here. Fish, if you're still here, you cannot say any different.
What a cunt.
Thank you, Barmer. Wonderful garden. Fantastic drive situation. Great house. Shame about some of the decoration. Easy to change though. There was a shadow with the grass. Right. I thought you had quite a bit of beef with that. Unnecessary beef with the grass. Look at this incredible hedge. Where are the people in chat from? We're mostly from the United Kingdom, the British Isles. But I think we've also got some Americans in. We've got some Irish. I know Ireland. Well, anyway. Everyone's welcome. Yeah. I mean, have we got anybody else? We've got somebody who's in Berlin. We've got definitely people in the States. We've got people in Canada. Is there anybody else? We've got Wales covered. Right, let's guess. So I'm going to guess 600 grand. Can anybody persuade me different? Tobev, you're in Prague. Berlin, the Windy City, they're named twice. 635 for Willow. 500 for Sheep. I'm just going off a 4-bed semi-detached house near me sold for $530 the other day. This is Reading, Funkel Albert, and I think it looks like it's quite nice. 500, 540, 550, 690 Llama. Llama lives in Reading. And Llama is also a property magnate. A property magnate. Llama owns Landlord Chad Gaming. Llama owns a lot of properties, is basically what we're saying. Anyway, what are we doing? What's the average there? I'm going to say the average is about... Blaketown says 750 easy, and Llama says 690. And they know this area. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to go for 690, whatever Llama says, basically. It's worked for me before on this stream. I'd say 650. Frolly said 640. Did anybody say 625? Yeah, Domela, you can't come and live in... you're welcome to come to Reading, but I don't think you'll want to be looking to buy a house there. Willow, you said 635, of course. No, Cudder. Too much? Yeah. Houses are very expensive over here. Efekanduran. I've got absolutely no idea of what the property market is like in Turkey. I'd love to have a look. I'd love it if there was like a property getter for Turkish houses. I would feel much worse. Like digging them out. Llama would just flip it. Llama would get into the auction, bid 690, get the house, and then later on in that auction just sell it for 200 grand just for the fun of it, just as something to put on Instagram. Okay, brilliant. The internet seems to be holding up. It's 1:47. I have 1 hour and 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna finish inside. Yeah. I've got to. Inside the Josh. No. I'm going to finish inside because it's hanging over me. We haven't got that long left. And if I manage to finish that in time, then... oh, God. Didn't actually realise what I was saying there. I did think about suggesting PUBG, but a part of me can't be bothered. And I don't have time really to do all my casuals. And I think B. Dolan might be playing later, or maybe even streaming later. But I know he said something about playing, because he was such a good boy yesterday. Inside, let's get it finished. He did all his work. I know, but Paul and Cudder, like, I was sort of joking earlier when I was like, I looked at everybody and they were just playing Dead by Daylight all the time. We don't want to be the community that's just playing PUBG all the time. Every single streamer just playing PUBG all the time. I know that's not actually the case, but we like playing a variety of games. Please ignore these sounds. Let's get inside finished. I really don't think I've got much left anyway. Variety is key to growth. You've got to have, like, honestly, the struggle is real as a variety streamer to get that growth. But we can do it. And we think I've only got like one chapter left on this, right? If you're late to the stream, if you're late to watching me play inside, don't worry about it. There's not much left. The other streams are available to watch on my YouTube if you want to in full. And you can click little links that take you straight to the game so you don't have to watch the hour and a half or 2 hours of guff beforehand. Thank you, Cudder. I actually do think, like, me and Cudder, like, pretending to have beef, I think it is actually working out well for us, because I think we're kind of pushing each other. And hello, if you've just come in from, because Limmy might have just finished. I've just seen the numbers have gone up. Hello, Kaiken, how you doing? Thank you very much. I've just noticed the viewers have gone up quite a lot, so there might be people from Limmy. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'm just about to play inside, just about to finish it, about to smash it. Can't remember what we're doing. Oh, shit, yes. Okay, so I've got all these weird zombie men, the lads, the boys. They follow me. And what do I need to do? I think they can lift me up. And they can... Oh. See, they survived that, but I'm dead, right? Did they actually throw me over the gap last time? Stream Manager's weird, isn't it? Because my numbers just went up to like 92, and now it says 70. So I know and I'm fucking delighted, and thank you very much. Anybody who's here, especially during the daytime stream, it is really appreciated. But obviously it's not just like, hello, thank you so much, and then 20 people just leave. It's weird, isn't it? People wanted PUBG. Anyway, how do I do this? And now they've fallen down. So now do I drop? I drop and they catch me. Yes. Sorry, I've actually got the chat slightly behind Steam. There you go. I know, I love Walls is always there, ready to shout pubbers. There were some fun games last night on Cudder's channel. I was double screening. I had David Earl doing GTA and I had Cudder doing PUBG. It was a fun time. Hannah, who was our work thing, said she was going to be back at 8, came back at midnight. She did let me know that was going to happen. Okay, now what? Oh, they chucked me through this little hole. Yes, yes, lads. Just went casually. If inside finishes quickly, I'll do a casually. I'm doing inside first. Hello, Amy. Hello, Ono. I mean, bye-bye, Ono. There's blood that way. That looks worrying. Can't pick that up. What we got this way? The lads above me. How do I get them? We got a little puzzle. Another puzzle? Puzzle after puzzle in this successful puzzle game. What? Can I get the boys to fall down? Yes. Come with me, lads. Careful. Why don't you catch each other? It's me and the boys. Oh, you're talking about Scylla. Right, come on, boys. Oh. Music. That's a good sign, right? That means I'm at the stage that I should be at. I'm not doing things I shouldn't be doing. Come on. Oh, somebody else running over there. What's going on there? They look like humans. Why are they showing me that? I've loved this game, by the way. This has been one of my favourite games to play on stream. As you can tell by the amount of times I keep coming back to it. No. This is going to be up there. I was going to do an update, like my list of ranking all the games I've played on stream. I've forgotten how to do this. There we go. See you later, boys. This might be it. Thanks for an incredible weekend. I'll never forget. And the boys. Look at that phone off the hook. What does it mean? What's that weird creature over there? Thank you, sheep. Why isn't he talking to me? That's a human. Oh my gosh, something's happening through here. Oh my god, this is great. What's happening? I can't go anywhere. Maybe I need this. I can't look. What are they looking at? This light, has anyone been to the Spectrum at Guildford? It's when you walk in. You look down on the ice rink. This is weird, isn't it? Curly fries after ice skating at the Spectrum. Spectrum's a good time, isn't it? Good swimming pool. Great ice skating. Proper big ice skating rink. Does anyone know what I'm doing here? Ah, the ladder. Oh, the ladder. What we got here? Oh. Oh. Static, I'm playing a game. This is called Inside. We're right near the end of it. I've played it on about 5 different streams. It probably isn't a 5-stream game, but as you can see, I don't start playing the game until we're 2 hours in. I don't seem to be able to do anything with this. What is going on in that room below my face? You'd think I'd be able to do something here, because it's... What about the thing that fell off? Can I pick that up? Is it like a phone? Can I climb the light? My door just rattled in real life. Yes, Barmer, you legend. Barmer's played games before, everyone. Get onto that pipe. Oof. Barmer, I'm very excited about Sunday. And I kind of want you to send me a message on Discord to tell me what's happening in its entirety. I do like that whenever Barmer asks for like promos, they never give away secrets. Like when Barmer asked me for my little video for Sunday, which is very short, me just saying fuck off, basically. They didn't tell me. I think you said something along the lines of, oh, you know, a person will do this and then I'll just need this. I didn't know what was coming. I was not expecting the Wasp's character at the end. It was thrilling. It was genuinely thrilling to watch. Like this. Like imagine the imagine what you're all feeling now watching this. That's how I felt watching. God. I can't say that. I can't do that. It was great though. I loved it. I'm just sort of doing my thing here. Hopefully this is the right thing. Worried about me not focusing on the end of this lovely game. Okay, I'm going to focus now. Oh, this is fun. You're right, I'm going to focus. Down or up? It's got to be down. I like the idea that in years to come people will watch this VOD on YouTube and be like, oh my god, did he just talk about Barmer? Barmer, the head of SNSF UK, the #1 wrestling entertainment channel. The richest man in the world. Jump in the water. Okay, looks like we can go and pull those, but let's do something else first. Let's leave that on. When do I die, by the way, from not breathing? Get some breath. What's this? Do I want to go up into here? I can't. I've got underwater breathing. Yes. Now I could turn this off and swim down here much easier, right? But I like a struggle. For some reason it feels like this is how it... No, this is annoying and shit. Let's just go and turn it off. This is beautiful, isn't it? Right, how do I wedge that? enjoying the peace. How do I wedge that? There's something here to grab? But those other pieces that I just pulled off, did they go anywhere? Can I wedge them in? These are rhetorical questions right now. Do you remember when you learnt the word rhetorical at school and you were like, this is a game changer? That is a fucking big sounding word and I'm like 11 and now I know it. Hello, BP. BP, a mod in David Earl's channel. Enjoying a lot of David Earl last night. I think I'm fully on the David Earl train. Before? Now? Why did I say before? Right. I don't know why I'd have this on now, because it's going to make it harder. But I'm wondering if I can come at it from the side, and then it will blow me up through the hole real quick. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Stop it! It looks like I can do like a rush swim. Sprint swim. That's what they call it. Is that, if I tap that, does that make me swim faster? It isn't, is it? Right. Right down. Stay down. Now. Fucking go. Fucking go. No. I said go there. Like a dash. Right. I nearly got there when I turned it off and on and jumped real quick. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Turn you off. Jet out for a bit and turn it on and rush, dash, sprint. Go, 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 go. Just fucking go. Go, go, go. Get down there, 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 get down there. Get down there. Now, now, come in at angle. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Fucking yes. Yes! Oh god, my willy's out. They're watching me. This feels quite emotional. Why are they looking at me? I can't pull that out. Are you trying to tell me to go somewhere? No. Please no. Please no, guys. I don't want to be part of that big fleshy scrum. Can I save them? No, don't grab me. I'm going to save you boys. Oh my god, the absolute trauma of going through this. No, 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 don't pull me in. I'm in. I can control this big fleshy ball. Well, it's happening now. Look at this. Remember when you were just a wee boy in the woods? Oh my god, getting chased by dogs. And I thought that was scary. Are they going mad or are they happy? Let's go and see. Why aren't they reacting, the scientists? Ha ha. Look at all these bums. Oh, I'm going to squidge my bum, or multiple bum cheeks up against the glass.
Now we're friends.
Boo.
Best friends.
Boo2217, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I'm 1 follower away from 850 followers. That is very exciting. Thank you very much for the follows today. So glad I streamed. Really, streaming now is just a quest for follows. That's what it's turned into now. Not really. Right. There's some real sounds outside. Been lurking since the Wade raid. Thanks, Boo. Well, I appreciate you sticking around and deeming it worth a follow. I don't know where I'm going. Can I move my cursor? Is that making me go faster? Can we smash against this? Oh, we can pull that. Oh my god. The glass. Who came up with this? Oh my god. This is great. Lads! Lads! You coming? It's me. I know. I'll explain later. Come on. Come on, lads. Lads. I need you. You get me. You got me. You get me. Get me. Lift me. I know it's weird. Oh. It's like Katamari. Yes. Oh my. This is so good. Hello, dickheads. It's me. Fucking run through everything. Okay, can't run through that. That's fine. I feel fine. The origins of the blobbies. The blobby sound effects now would be so good. Squeeze through. Yes. Up and over. What's happening here now? We've got to push this somewhere. Oh my god. I'm really happy I decided to play this. What are we doing with this? Just run with it. Smash it through the wall? Is it going to hurt? Oh, we use it to get out there. We're doing puzzles as the blob. That's fucking teamwork. Yes. Go, 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 go. Jump, jump, jump. Whoa. Enjoying your breaks. Can we absorb them too? Are we getting bigger? It is actually like Katamari. Come on, get in, get in. But you have to get alive ones. They've scarpered. What's your favourite position? I'm teabagging. I'm multiple teabagging. Take this, the worst teabag of all time. Just killing. Okay. Can you stretch? Look at this. You are a teabag. Can't jump. Look at them casually watching. I am the tea bag. One more. Oh. This is amazing the way this moves. Fucking yes. Ha! It's like Taff getting caught by the cleaner. Oh, what? That was a lot of blood for one guy. Listen to these sounds. Where now? Down here? Let's go. Blobby, blobby, blobby. Right, now what?
Our friends. Best friends.
Booch. Booch, you silly Billy. Thanks for the follow, Booch. What do I do with this? Booch is just being a silly. Oh, I suppose it does say. We're on the follow train here, guys. Follow me, follow now. Please follow. Unfollow Cudder. What? I can't now. Okay, I can. You think we need to do something with this? Do you think we need to pick this up and push it up into that square? No, stop. It is quite dark. I don't think it's too dark though, is it? This particular bit is very dark. Right. This could be 10 minutes. Do I have to push this into this? Come on. Come on, Blob. This is quite annoying to control. Got it switched to psychopath. Oh, what? Is that Leggy trying to follow you? Oh, yeah. I hate this. Am I doing the right thing, though, Barmo? Am I supposed to pick it up and point it at this? Is it a button? It is, isn't it? I don't know how I'm picking it up. Ah! Fucking yes! Fuck you, dogs. Amazing. Not scared of you anymore. Oh. Oh, how do we get you guys to stand on here? Can we kill them? Can we kill the dogs? And put the dead dogs on that pressure plate? No. Right, can I get up onto here anyway? Yes. Okay, how do I... Can I release parts of me? Do I need to drag something else onto that? Have I seen... Oh, that thing! The stick! Assuming this door stays open. Get the stick thing. Shut up, dogs. Right. Drag this over. I'm in the right position because I should be able to drop it and then run. With my multiple legs. Fucking go, 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 go. Yes. I did leave a leg behind. Love this. Fucking just go for it. I just feel invincible. All the grunting and groaning. Oh, I don't know how to open this. Go. Oh, I've got to give him a chance. Go on then. You escape. Booch Daddy's eating a meal deal in Sainsbury's car park. Booch, I sat in Sainsbury's car park yesterday for quite a while. Thank you. Waiting to pick up my mesh network thing from the Argos in the Sainsbury's. I watched a bit of 10:30, had a lovely old time. Sat in my car, rinsing my 5G. Oh. Right. Gonna need you, aren't I? Let's take you straight away. Looks like maybe I need to go up there though, actually. But let's have a look. Don't want to end up down here needing a box when I've got a box ready. Don't think this is going to be good for me. Such a blob. Yeah, mesh seems to be working. Can I throw it up? Yes. Look at that, and I caught it. Fuck off. Open this. Let's just fucking burn myself. Yes. I'm going to be like a big human arancini. Get me in there. I can't get in. My name is Human Arancini. I'm delighted to sign for Chelsea. I can't get in. I want to burn. I just want to burn. I just assume everything's getting worse and worse for me. Let's chuck that in there. Might need it later, but fuck it. Worry about that later when it's burnt. I don't have it anymore. Now it's flaming. Now what do I do with it? Oh, what? Are you serious? Was that happening before? Okay. Okay. We'll deal with that. Set it alight. Bring it out. We'll put it on the floor. We'll deal with that in a bit. How do we turn this off? Maybe over here. Any power switches? Oh, you could throw it up and over. Thank you. People in chat do not have the patience to wait for me to work that out myself. Which I can appreciate. I'm fine with this. Ready, go! Got overconfident, didn't face the right way. What has happened in this game? It's absolutely mad. Also, keep thinking it's going to end. I thought it was going to end when I was in that water and they were watching me, and it was going to be like, oh, you were just an experiment. They were just another child in your long list of the long list of children that they wanted to make a big fleshy bubble out of. Catch it! Catch it! Oh, I have to catch it. I was going to catch it just to look cool. I actually have to do it. Right, fine. I'm up for this. Fucking yes! This is great. Just fucking do it. Just keep running. Oh my god. A few keepy uppies. Hello, legs. Who's that torso? Now what? Chuck it up here? I love being this blob. Do you remember a boy and his blob? On the NES? Was that the SNES? NES. I've waited 35 years for this. For another good blob game. I'm sure there are loads of other blob games that you'll now list. Right, what do we do here? The remake is on PC. What's happening here? It's like they're ready to let that go. Okay. Does it look like I need a box? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Phenomenal, this. Really fucking good. I'm worried, though, that I'm not going to finish it before I have to leave at 3 o'clock. That would be quite annoying. Because how many streams can I go into saying I'm going to finish inside? Hey? Uh-oh. Oh, no. This is not looking good for you. Why are they staying there? Push that over there. Get up on there. They think they know better, stupid humans. Well, you're a prat. Why are they so calm? Right, let's do my thing with this. Probably didn't want to do that, did I? Probably needed to set that off. I just love throwing things. Probably should have done something with that before I did that. Oh no, he's doing it. And he's chucked it back down. Oh. Okay, look, the button's up there. That was great. Ah, do you think I press it and then I hold it up? Yes. So how do I do that? How do I press it? I'm trying all the buttons. That's true, actually. The yellow hats have been friendly. Ah, I can't remember how to turn and to press the button. I'm pressing the like use thing, B, and it's just picking it up. How did I do this before? Was it being down? Let's just look at what my controls are. Oh. Well, can I just chuck it up from here, actually? Do I need to even turn it on? Can I just chuck it? No. How do I turn it on, though? Do I just... Ah, this is it. He has to turn it on. Yeah, he's pointing. Okay, yes, mate. Yeah. You turn that on for me. Chuck it down here. This is great. You're on my team. Fucking yes. Thanks, mate. Oh, my God. I had no time at all for that. Look at us teaming up. Legends. Fucking let me through, let me through, let me through. Oh, you little tease. You're going to open this hole and I'm going to fall through it. It's really dark now. Really dark. My eyes are adjusting. I'm in some sort of padded underground cell. Underwater cell. Can't do anything here. Meow. This is what the best mate's contributions should be put into. It might have to be. I can take off some of the panels. This is going to be one at a time now. Oops. Sorry if it's really dark, guys. Might want to turn up your brightness. I'm pretty bright, aren't I? These lights are still a bit too much. Is this it? Lots of this? A very bright young man. Although, over 100 crosswords will tell you different. I'm coming up to my 500 hours of streaming. By the way, I saw in my Twitch back end. I think I might be like 15 hours away or something. Is that doing stuff? I mean, I'm taking panels off, but it's not revealing anything. Oh. Should have just done that right at the start. They weren't prepared for my strength. Back end tells me you're close. That is good. That is actually really, really good. Are you saying he's about to finish inside? Look how happy these cheeks are. Too happy. Shouldn't be that happy about that. Hydrate, everyone. The groaning and the grunting. Now what? That sounds like it could be broken. Doesn't it? Roll all the way down. Two happy cheeks expecting an inside finish. Yes. We're outside! We're back in the woods! I really hope we don't, like, roll past a lovely family on their first camping trip. Oh my god. And the sun. We've actually got some sunlight. I can't do anything. I'm out. It's not letting me control anything. Is this it? I'm getting the vitamin D. I'm outside. Surely something's going to happen. This is Credits. That's what I needed. Aunt Jensen, the art was fucking great, and the direction. Everybody else, I missed your names, but I appreciate you. Audio, Jacob, you programmed it to shit. Andreas Frostholm Robo, great sound design. Really fucking good. I don't know much, but I know what I like, and I like each and every one of you that's been involved. The main characters were programmed superbly. Services were facilitated. Wow, magnificent. Additional art and recording and look, all these additions. They didn't need to do that. They decided they would, and they paid those people to do it. Possibly very little. They were potentially in the crunch phase of the game for the entirety of the game development. Each of these people now have big issues with stress. But what a game. Well worth it. Thank you so much. The Danish Film Institute, Danish Arts Foundation, and just the whole of Denmark. Well done, Play Good. Play Good Dead. Play Dead Studio. Play testers, families, children, friends in the industry. Okay, they seem like great bunch of lads. Who recommended Inside? Well, I played the other one. Limbo. I played Limbo. And this is made by the same people, right? Limbo was really great, but I think, yeah, this was better. I really liked this. What a game. Kept on sort of going to places I was not expecting. Amazingly atmospheric. Great puzzles. I just want these people to... I want to see something happen. Like, I want to see the ball split and the people go on to have their normal lives once more. For Limbo. Little Nightmares next. Who knows what's next? But I fucking did it. I said I was going to do it. And I fucking finished it. Thank you very much. Thanks to everybody who watched. Goodbye, Limbo. Any little secret things? Nah. Goodbye, Limbo. Goodbye, Inside. Fucked it. Absolutely fucked it, didn't I? Goodbye, Inside. I finished Inside. That is actually perfect. Goodbye, Limbo. Fuck. When they do the highlights video, when all those people in the future edit the highlights, 5.8 hours I spent playing that, but I never know if there's times when I start the game earlier on in the stream. That probably sounds about right. How long did I spend on Limbo? 6 hours. There you go. 6 hours on Limbo, 5.8 hours on Inside. Madison, did I get that? Yet to play. Here are the games in my yet to play list. Some of these I probably won't play on stream. Some I've been advised probably aren't right for stream anyway. And you'd need trigger warnings. Some of them I want to save to play privately. I've got Braid. I've got Disco Elysium. I've got Gone Home, Her Story, Journey, Maquette, The Novelist, Parkitect, Portal, The Ship Remastered. I was going to play that with Wasps at some point ages ago. Tengami, which actually I think I played and I wasn't that into it. And What Remains of Edith Finch, which people have advised me I should probably play off stream. Yeah, maybe we'll do Journey next. My next solo game. But I think I might. Once I've got this finished, Llama, I'm well up for finishing It Takes Two with you at some point. Maybe this Monday, if you're up for it, and I'm not a dick. Then that would be good. I wouldn't mind getting back into the snooker career for a couple of one-off streams. Obviously, there's going to be PUBG. Obviously, we've got Raft with Funkle Albert happening from time to time. But yeah, maybe Journey next. On the next solo game. Anyway, Funkle Albert, I am too bright. I need to fix it. Here you go. Let's actually find the perfect light. Funkle Albert, are you about to stream? Because if not, I think I'm going to wrap it up pretty soon and raid somebody else. Thing is, look, this light is now on. That's on 4%. Help me, chat. What is the best light? Subnautica. I know you're a fan of Subnautica, Tallulah. I watch you helping Barmer play that. How did the snooker final go? How about that? What happens if I turn this one off now? That's good light. That's good to have that. And turn this one off. You prefer me in brighter light? I reckon a bit more of this. Maybe that. Maybe that. Very happy to have not two good lights now anyway. Subnautica top 5 game of all time. See, I've got Disco Elysium and a lot of people have said that's a game that I should play off stream so I can really immerse myself in it. Because as you know, I do get distracted by you lot in a good way. I would quite like to... I don't know when I'm going to do that. I don't really ever play games off stream by myself. I used to play Football Manager for fucking hours and hours a year by myself, but Twitch happened and it's much better getting to hang out with lots of people in chat or in games, PUBG or whatever it is. Anyway, yeah, maybe Journey next. Funkel Albert doesn't appear to be here, does he? Has he said anything? Unstreamable. Yeah, David, I think I'll take that advice and I'll play Disco by myself. Maybe someday I'll like take a week off. How did daughter's sports day go? Did you dad race? I didn't race, and I will just tell you the facts here without boasting or claiming that my child is fantastic. And this isn't a dig or a callback to any other conversations that I've had. I'm going to tell you the facts. Alex was in 2 races. The running race, she came first. The obstacle race, she came first. And they were both mixed races, boys and girls. So, thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to stream Monday night, hopefully doing with Llama. It Takes Two. Maybe I could squeeze in a stream tomorrow. Probably not. I need to do some work. Next week's actually deadline week for Pod Bible as well, the next Pod Bible. So it'll probably be 1 daytime stream next week instead of 2. Let's just fucking raid. At least he didn't say doing. Exactly. Right, raid.
Hello, I'm Ad. I run the Pod Bible.
Funkel, I could be raiding you right now. Is there anything else we need to do or talk about? Probably not. 10:30's playing Half-Life. Basically, at this time of day, I have the same people. Slate, G-Burb, Drea. I know, I love all of them, but I'm going to have a look in my recommended. Or should we go to somebody else playing... let's go to somebody else playing Inside. Somebody with hardly any viewers. And don't spoil it or be a dick. Categories Inside. Language, English. Let's do this today. If you guys are okay. There's only 3 of us. Somebody who's playing as a dog, and somebody who says English but they don't look like they called it something that doesn't seem like English. Yes.
I'm so perplexed, right? Because I can only go left or right. Obviously, I need this door open. First, am I going to get him?
Yes, this person has 8 followers. They seem absolutely fine. Let's fucking go and raid them. This is going to be fun. They are called La Llorona. Come along, be kind, give tips if you want. Obviously, you know, No pressure to stick around, but this is fun sometimes, isn't it? Could go horribly wrong, but let's assume they're going to be a nice person. Let me open up their stream again. Maybe we drop them a follow. Should we go? Thank you, everybody. I'll definitely be back Monday night, potentially tomorrow daytime, but probably most likely Monday night. It's a big gamble. Let's fucking do it. Bye. Be nice. Be nice. Where's OBS? Bye.